Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be picking my TBR for May, but we're going to be doing like a TBR prompt wheel type of situation. I'll explain. So if you guys have seen like TBR jars, or like when they're picking from prompts to then pick a book from, that's what we're going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing it on a wheel. Sometimes people will do like a physical jar where they wrote out all of the prompts and pick from there, but I have a wheel. So we're going from here. This is actually a wheel. So this app is called Spin the Wheel. And on here, you can make any of your own prompts, or you can search up prompts. So I searched one up, and it gives you, like, if you watch an ad, then it'll give it to you for free and you can spin it. So I have not even looked at what the prompts are on here, but basically we're going to spin the wheel. It's going to give us a prompt, and then we're going to pick a book that follows that prompt to read for May. So I think I'm going to pick 5 books. I feel like that's like a reasonable amount to pick from. So we're just gonna spin and keep it going. So let's go. Okay, so we're just gonna click it. You're gonna see it before I do. So the prompt is a book that has a movie/TV adaptation. This is a good one. This is really a good one. Okay, I'm gonna pull the books. So I have all of these books, all the books behind me I haven't read, and then there's books on my dresser that I also haven't read. So I'm gonna pull all the books that prompt goes to so that we can pick from that. Okay, so I actually have quite a bit of options for this prompt. I have 5 different options that we could pick from. So we could pick either Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, which I already saw the movie of, and I bought the book, still haven't read it, but that could be an option. I have Tell Me Lies, which is a show on Hulu. Have the book, haven't read it, haven't watched it either, so that could be interesting. Red, White, and Royal Blue. I have seen the movie. I haven't read it, obviously, but I do know that they are coming out with a second movie, and I don't know if all plot is in this. I have no idea, but could be good. I have seen that one. This one is coming out. It's not out yet, but it is going to be a series. It is The Deal by L. Kennedy. This is a series though, so I know it's about the whole series. So it's the off-campus series that's becoming a show, but could be a good one. Everybody is talking about it. And then obviously seen it, never read it, but I do own it because I do want to read it, is The Hunger Games. So these are my options. What am I feeling? I'm going to be honest. I'm still kind of scared of her. I'm still kind of scared, and I don't know if I could do it, so I don't think this is gonna be the pick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I do want to read The Deal, but at the same time I feel like I don't know if right now is the exact moment. I do know that I want to do like a whole vlog of me reading the entire off-campus series, and I don't know if right now is technically the moment, but everybody is talking about it. So, you know, I feel like The Hunger Games is obviously so good, but another one that I do want to film myself reading. I feel like I'm going between Tell Me Lies and The Deal. Both of these are very hyped up. Both of these are very big TV shows that are about these, but I think I'm going to go with The Deal because everybody's talking about this right now. Everybody's like comparing who they're casting for it. So I feel like I have to go into this. So, and I do want to film a vlog of me reading the entire series. I believe that there's 5 of them, so, but first one on the TBR is The Deal by Ella Kennedy. Okay, put all of the books back. We are going to go ahead and spin again. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. We're going to spin. So the prompt is the author's name that starts with an I. That's funny because my name starts with an I. I don't know if I have any that the authors start with I though. Let me look really quickly. Well, that's kind of sad because as a fellow I, or do you think this is L? I was gonna say as a fellow I name girl, I'm sad that I don't have anything because, you know, I don't. But could we take this as an L? Could we say that's an L? Let me see if I have any L's. Okay, L's, I do have an option. So we're going to take this as L, even though I think it was I. But now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't have a point. We're going to go with L, okay? If it's not, that's just, I don't even have any I's if we're saying it was an I. But I do have L. I have more than than one option. Okay, I have 4 options for the L name. I'm not gonna lie to you because you're probably gonna be able to see it behind me. If you could see these right here. Can you see? Oh, you can't even see them. I'm outing myself, but I'll be honest with you guys. Okay, right here. All of these are also by L names. So this is If He Had Been With Me by Lauren Nolan and the Knock 'Em Out series by Lucy Score. I'm not picking those up and bringing them in the options because I'm actually going to be donating those, so I don't plan to read them. I'm going to be actually unhauling them from my library very soon, so I'm not even going to add them in here and tell you about them because I'm not even going to consider it. So we are picking from options that I will actually possibly pick. So my 4 options. First one is None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I have been really wanting to get into Lisa Jewell, so this could be a good pick. Honestly, all of these are pretty good picks. Next is God of the Woods by Liz Moore. This one, heard great things on. Next is Throttled by Lauren Asher. As much as I do want to read this, I'm going to already tell you that I'm not going to pick this because this is also another series. So I feel like picking 2 series would really not do me well. But I do want to start this, and I do also want to film me reading this entire series. But not this month, but I do want to pick this up soon. But it is an option. And then Soul Searching by Lila Sage. This one, I've heard good things on. I loved the Rebel Blue Ranch series, but I do know that this one has more of like a paranormal aspect to it. I think she falls in love with the ghost, is from what I think I've heard. So yeah, if we're gonna be honest, my top 2 options are going to be God of the Woods and None of This Is True. I think I'm gonna go with None of This Is True by Lisa Jewell. I have been really wanting to get into books, and I've been craving a thriller. I've been reading a lot of romance / like romantasy, so I feel like this will be a good one and something that I can get through really quickly. Let's spin again. This is actually so fun. I actually really enjoy this. I'm gonna have to do this more. Let's go ahead and spin again. Ooh, that's a long prompt. The most recent released book on your TBR. Understood. Ooh, I have one actually. I have one. I do have one. And this is perfect because I actually just got it in the mail. I got it 2 days ago and it came out 3 days ago. So literally, like, this is the soonest released book that I have. And it is Rookie by Joshua Taylor Bassett. This I've been so excited to read, and thank God it's being picked on the TBR because I was going to read it regardless, but it's actually on the TBR. So this is actually Joshua Bassett's like memoir. I don't know if it's like I don't think it's a biography. I do know it is a telling on his life story and everything, but yeah, I'm super excited. This I have been wanting to read, so thank God it got picked because I know that the tea and the spice in here is going to be good. So that's a good one. Okay. 2 more, so let's spin once again. The cover is your favorite color. Understood. Got it. Okay. Okay, wait. I think I could do this. I was going to say, I think I might have to change it because my favorite color is brown. If you didn't know. Yeah. I was going to say, I looked and I was like, do I even have, because if I didn't, I was going to say blue because that's been like my hyperfixation color right now. But I do have some brown options. I can see them. So let's pull the brown options. Okay, I have 3 options for this, okay? Both of them are kind of fall vibes, so I feel like it's almost giving me only one option, but I might pick a different option even though it's not fall. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, first one is People Watching by Hannah Bottom Young. I haven't read this, and it is her newest release, and I was so excited when I got it, but I haven't read it. But I really should. I mean, the cover is beautiful. The couple, that man, beautiful, and it's brown, but again, it is fall vibes. So I was kind of waiting for the fall for that. Next is Layla by Colleen Hoover. I haven't read a Colleen Hoover book in a really long time. This is actually the last one that I own that I haven't read, and it does fit the vibes. And then this is the last one, and I feel like this is it's not giving super brown, but I mean it's leaves, so it is brown, is You Again by Kate Goldbeck. But this one is very fall vibes. So I feel like really our only two options are these. And really with this, I feel like I really do want to save this for the fall vibes. Like I just feel like the cover is such fall. So I feel like I have to pick Layla by Colleen Hoover. This is going to be the pick. Do I really want this to be the pick? Not really, but we'll make do. Okay, and then let's pick one more prompt. This is so fun. I feel like I almost want to pick another one. Should we pick 6? Let's do 6. Okay, 2 more. We're going to do 6. 2 more. This is so fun. A title with a V in it. Okay, so it just has to be in the title. Okay, give me 1 second. I feel like that's low-key a lot of books. Okay, I have actually another 3 options. I thought it was going to be more, but I only have 3. The first one is The Love of My Afterlife by Christy Greenwood. So I haven't heard that much about it, but I did buy it. I don't know, honestly. Did I Mention I Love You by Estelle Maskem, I believe is how you pronounce this. Actually, my friend Alexis gave this to me. I haven't read it, but it is an option because love is in the title. And then last option is Twisted Love by Anna Huang. We're going to be honest, we're not picking this because, again, it's another series, okay? So this one I'm not picking. I do know that this one is also in a series. It is less books, though. Like, this is a 3-book series, whereas this one is a 4-book series. So, a little less. But I feel like because I'm trying to save myself with the series and that I'm picking another book, I feel like I should go with The Love of My Afterlife. So I think we're going to pick this one. Okay, really last one, okay? Last one. So let's do a spin. A book with a green cover. Okay, I have some options for this. Let's see the options. Okay, I have actually quite a bit of options. I know what everybody is going to tell me to pick. I'm going to read them all first, and then I will decide. But I already know what y'all are going to want me to pick. I'm just going to start with the one that I already know that everybody's going to want me to pick. A Court of Mist and Fury. If you didn't know, I did read ACOTAR about 2 to 3 months ago, I want to say. And it wasn't my favorite book. It was not. I actually was really having to like push myself to read it because I was not enjoying myself very much. Yeah, so I've put off going into this second book when everybody has been telling me to read it. So, you might get it. It is green. So, option 1. Option 1. Option number 2 is Broken Country by Claire Leslie Hall. I've heard great things about this book. I've actually been wanting to pick it up. So I feel like this is almost where my heart is leaning. Even though y'all's hearts is leaning here, my heart wants to lean here. Just saying. Okay. Next is Anatomy of an Alibi by Ashley Eston. Even though it is obviously all pink, the background is green. Like it is a green tint to it, so I am considering it. I haven't heard anything about this book, but it is another thriller. I feel like it is very pretty, but I haven't heard that much about it. This could be a very good option. The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. I do really like Christina Lauren's writing. I do really enjoy their writing. I haven't picked this one up, so it could be a really good option. And then The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. This, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not going to pick it up because, again, it's another series. I do want to read it before the movie comes out, but it's not going to be a part of this pick. And it is green. I don't know if it's giving a little mint, but I feel like we have enough options. I picked this up first because it was like the first one that caught my eye, but it was green enough to consider. But I feel like my heart wants to go to one of these. Everybody else's heart is going to this. Understood. So I feel like me, Isabel Bejar, really wants to pick Broken Country. And I know that it really is me picking this TBR. I understand that. I'm going to please the crowds. And we're going to pick A Court of Mist and Fury. Everybody says that this one's so much better and that this is the best book in the series. So maybe this is what I need. So we're picking this. Okay, so this is the 6 books on our TBR for the month of May. I'm fairly excited. These are books that I probably wouldn't have picked. I want to say the only books that I probably would have picked this month to read is Rookie, honestly, and that's it. Maybe none of this is true, but not even really, honestly. I feel like the other ones I definitely would not have picked to read this month, so it really is pushing me to get this TBR really down, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!